Hi there. This is our new vacuum cleaner, and we've got Hosey today to help us. She's our assistant. What we have here, folks, is we're going to do a demonstration for you. We're introducing the PANASONIC Opti Flow 12 amp vacuum cleaner. It's a canister, and it has a HEPA filter, 2 filters in it, 12 amp, 20 foot per cord. We purchased it through Amazon.com through our Prime account and got a discount, plus an extra year of warranty. But a normal one without a Prime account would be about $225 to $284. That was like Overstock.com. $225 was Target. Our price was $178 with the Amazon price discount, we got a great deal on it, and we got an extra thing of warranty. It measures 12 feet long by 8.75 wide by 26.5 high. It weighs approximately about 12.3 pounds a canister. If you put it all together, it weighs somewhat about 23 pounds with the canister and the hoses and everything. Now, if you order this by mail, we saw something in the clause for the 1-year standard warranty, and that was make sure to really inspect all of the contents, because there's a clause in that 1-year warranty that states that any damage that's occurred in shipment is not covered. Now, the first thing immediately that pleased us was this vacuum cleaner when it arrived in the box, virtually totally assembled. My husband, who's the best friend of Hosey, yeah, Miss Hosey, and my husband's friend, husband's secretary, Miss Hosey, basically they didn't have to put it together. They didn't need a screwdriver. The only type of tool that was needed was a box cutter to get open the unit. And so what we're going to do is the only parts and components that needed to be installed were the separate cleaning attachments. And here we're going to put Hosey down for a minute so that we can have a real human assistant. But bye, Hosey, thank you very much. Was the separate cleaning attachments. These were in separate plastic bags, but everything else was assembled. To start there basically first, why don't you show us under the hood where the canister is, where you would put all of the attachments for your tools. And what came with the tools. We got a floor brush, dusting, upholstery brush, a crevice tool. See, and they're all located right down there in the canister. Crevice tool, and the aluminum telescopic wand. Why don't you show us the HEPA filter and the dust bag? Can you open that up for us? Right there, simply, there's the basket. This is the exhaust filter for MC. The part number is MCV99H. Okay, and that is called the exhaust filter. Then we have the exhaust filter cover. There is your bag right there. Okay. Oh, and we need also to be showing you what the bags look like as well. There's another one. So which one would you say? The one that you're looking at right now is the dust bag. Okay, that's the dust bag. And then the filter behind the dust bag. Okay, that comes out. Isn't that wonderful? You don't even have to touch it, folks. There's the hose. Okay, and go ahead and attach that where that needs to go. Right there, up from the top of the handle of the power nozzle, and you're gonna be able to see first the handle quick release button. Okay. All right, handle quick release button. And there, I'm going to get a nice tight shot here too so that you can also see where you're going to be turning it on. Okay, so he's going to put it right in there again. There you go. So you just snap that in here. And here's your on and off button. Okay, right there. Okay, so now we have this telescopic wand. And here, this is for your pet hair, right? Correct. This is also another onboard attachment for stairs, upholstery, and small places you can get into, like under the bed. It's a telescopic wand, which means is if you're tall, you can make it tall. If you're short, that way when you're getting those attachments out of the canister there, if you're shorter, your wand here, which that part will be on it, the head, okay, will be enough so that you'll be able to work everything with your feet, the pedals and all that. So why don't you go ahead and put that back. That's for pet hair, upholstery, that type of thing. It's really nice. It just snaps right back on there. And then here's our big guy right over here. If you could just turn it over for us so we could look at the bottom of it. This is nice. And in the back too, there's 58 troubleshooting questions. This is a really good manual for the days and the age where the manuals are really non-existent these days. This was a good one. It does tell you how, and you will have to use a screwdriver in order to take off the beater bars. You can see there's a screw right here. And it does have how you should do the regular maintenance. We're not going to go into that today because we just got it and we really need to get our carpet cleaned. Optimum settings. They say that the optimum setting is XLO, and in the manual they also have medium, low for throw carpets like this. And then what's that pedal right here? This one?
This was released. This is to change the setting.
Okay.
So you can change it from low.
And in the manual it says do not do this while the vacuum cleaner is operating. Make sure that you turn off the vacuum cleaner when you do change the settings, and that's how you change it. Okay, and the other one is the release pedal so that it'll recline, right?
Correct.
So let's go ahead and have you snap that back in. Why don't you show us the different heights that you can make this now? So if you're a taller guy and you need, okay, or if you're shorter. There was a lady that I was reading her review on Amazon.com, and she said, I'm 5'2", and I have to bend over in order to turn on the vacuum cleaner. Well, let's look. My husband is 5'7.5". This lady who's 5'2", like I am, would have no problem being able to access the tools and to turn it on and get it going. So first of all, you know what you got to do when you start vacuuming. You got to plug it in. I don't know what it is, but one of the hardest things about vacuuming, you could do miles and miles, is putting away that damn cord. Okay, he can adjust it because he's a little bit taller than I am. Hit it. Okay, and then he's going to start it on top like we showed.
And there's two modes. There's carpet and then there's
Floor. Yeah, and you never ever switch from one to the other without turning it off first.
So
Because
go right to carpet.
okay, all right. So we're gonna go. It's on XXO right now. So they say that's best for shag carpet.
Just one swipe.
And did you see that? There was a bunch of dirt. In fact, I'll do it again. Here's some dirt, right? All right, now we did the XXO, which is good for this type of carpet right here, the brown carpet. Yeah, and so it says here for best deep down cleaning, use the XLO setting. However, you may need to raise the height to make some jobs easier, such as throw rugs or some deep pile carpets, and to prevent the vacuum cleaner from shutting off. Suggested settings are XLO, which is on right now, as you can see, and for most carpets and bare floors. LO, if you'll turn it to LO, that's the lever. And you see how that changed. Here, if we'll go in a little bit more. Okay, all right. It has besides the XLO, that means probably extra, good. Low is from low to medium pile, and then medium is medium to deep pile, and then the setting high is for shag, deep pile, and scatter rugs. And let's see how she does. All right, we've got we got cats. Right there, I see our shag was shedding. This is one thing that never used to get up was the sheds. For 6 months when we moved in, brand new shag carpeting, shedded everywhere. I'll move this. You might as well get the husband to work while he's having fun doing the demonstration. All right, so, oh, look at that. We've got popcorn. What a messy boy. Yep, just one thing over there. That's all it took, folks. Oh, and look at that. Right there, we've got a big old piece of yarn. How will it take it? Yum, yum, yum. Gobble, gobble, gobble. They say that by having a HEPA filter, an exhaust filter in here, and a bag that you would, throw away in the garbage, that's what keeps the suction in. Now, of course, over a lifetime, you're going to spend money for the bags. But out here in the desert where we are, I would rather have the dust contained in a bag than just sitting loosely in my outdoor canister where the lid blows off of it and it just gets blown right back into the house. So what he's going to do is the telescopic wand goes back into there, and when he saw like a spider web or something in the corner, then with this lever comes right off. Isn't that amazing,
I
folks?
don't have to turn off the vacuum.
Let me feel that suction. Can you put your hand up against that suction? Let's feel it.
Oh, wow, it's hanging there. Look at it.
Then you put it right back down there. And before we leave them today, we want to set it back on XLO, and I want you to show them the tricky areas that we have in our dining room, where these are areas that we've never been able to really get a vacuum cleaner into because it was too heavy. These really have a hard time staying clean because you couldn't really put them, we had a Hoover and it weighed so much. And this kind of stuff never used to come up. In fact, the vacuum cleaner tonight is so good that it's actually bringing up a little bit more of the pile, which is good. We don't like that. So see, he can get in that way, and then he can move it around and go towards the front there. What are you doing, dude? You see, before we were only able to vacuum this way. And now we are able to vacuum
all the way up against the wall.
Against it. That's why it's a little brown there, is because our big Hoover only allowed us to vacuum this way. And so, this thing is so light, and it really does swivel around, and it maneuvers, and so it can get in that way, and then he can turn it around. And so this was a terrible spot for us. We had some cat soiling over here, and we could never ever bring the vacuum cleaner in straight to the baseboards like this because it was just too big and heavy. We'd have to thump it around. And now it can go straight up to the baseboard. That's right, go straight up to that baseboard. The only way we could ever clean it was to go down along the baseboard, and that was good, but it left that line of gray because it wasn't picking things up. Okay, we wanted to show you too that here are the HEPA dust bags for the canister. And we opened them up because we thought we were going to have to install our own. But I'm telling you guys, virtually the thing came installed, and even this thing was in there. So when you get your bag and it comes with it, there's the part number right there. When you get these, don't open them up. There's already one in there, which is really, really good. Okay, so to conclude here, the last thing that after you get done and you got a nice clean carpet is, oh man, you're tired. And nobody likes to wind up that cord. What he's going to do is he's going to put that pedal on.
Ta-da!
Yes, I'm saying yes. This was made by the Panasonic Corporation of North America at www.panasonic.com/repair. To be able to find an authorized service center, you want to call 1-800-211-PANA or 211-7262. And I think that's about it. What did you think? Are you going to have a good time vacuuming with this?
Yes, I'm going to have a good time. Yay!
Good.
Yay!
That's great. Oh, and the belt number again, if you need more belts, we have to show a thing of the bag, is MCV3303. This little cutie pie came along with it.
No.
Now, you don't work for Panasonic, do you?
No, I'm
But
for you.
you're going to put your eyes down so we see your eyes. Oh, well, there you are. Hi.
Hi, how
Hi.
are you?
Good. You're feeling pretty good. Anyway, so you endorsed this and you helped today, Robert Drew, here in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's a showgirl right there. And there it is, right there. The OptiFlow HEPA. Okay, HEPA with the filter, canister, onboard tools. You got the pet cleaner, telescopic wand. You don't have to bend over to do anything. It's awesome. It cleans bare floors. It cleans carpets. It cleans everything. And we got it for a heck of a deal. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Hi there. This is our new vacuum cleaner, and we've got Hosey today to help us. She's our assistant. What we have here, folks, is we're going to do a demonstration for you. We're introducing the PANASONIC Opti Flow 12 amp vacuum cleaner. It's a canister, and it has a HEPA filter, 2 filters in it, 12 amp, 20 foot per cord. We purchased it through Amazon.com through our Prime account and got a discount, plus an extra year of warranty. But a normal one without a Prime account would be about $225 to $284. That was like Overstock.com. $225 was Target. Our price was $178 with the Amazon price discount, we got a great deal on it, and we got an extra thing of warranty. It measures 12 feet long by 8.75 wide by 26.5 high. It weighs approximately about 12.3 pounds a canister. If you put it all together, it weighs somewhere about 23 pounds with the canister and the hoses and everything. Now, if you order this by mail, we saw something in the clause for the 1-year standard warranty, and that was make sure to really inspect all of the contents, because there's a clause in that 1-year warranty that states that any damage that's occurred